We have two boxes mounted at the same height from the ground and a few feet away from one another. We need to connect them with a piece of conduit. Our final conduit layout for this project is up on the whiteboard. I'll also highlight a few things right on the demo wall as we work. The first thing we need is the stub height. That's the distance between the bottom of the boxes and the horizontal run of our EMT. Touch one of the conduit stubs on the wall. Great! We need to know how far apart the connection points are on the boxes. Let's measure the connector-to-connector distance so we know exactly how long to run the EMT. That's where you need to make your first 90-degree bend. Grab the marker from the table and mark the conduit at 6 inches. Nice! Grab the 3/4 inch bender from the wall. Look at the take-up mark on the bender head. Most benders have it here. You need to line up the arrow on the bender with the mark you just made on the conduit. Put the bender in place where I'm showing you so the arrow lines up with the first mark. Great! Let's get this down to the floor. We need more space to work. Grab the top of the bender handle with your dominant hand. Now you've got your hand in position, let's bend this EMT. Pull the handle slowly towards you in one continuous movement. When you hit 90 degrees, stop and hold the bender still. I'll use a torpedo level to check the angle of the bend. Looks to be a perfect 90. Nicely done. Now we need to figure out where to make the second bend. Let's head over to the table. We know the box connectors are 78 1/4 inches apart, so our second bend needs to be that far from our first bend. Grab the marker from the table and make a second mark at 78 1/4 inches. Grab the 3/4 inch bender from the wall. Look at the star mark on the bender head. Since this is a back bend, you need to line up the star with the second mark, not the arrow. The hook of the bender needs to point away from the first bend, so the star lines up with the second mark. Let's get this down to the floor again. This conduit's now got a back-to-back 90, but we need both sides to have 12-inch stubs. We're going to have to cut it to size. Grab the hacksaw. Take a step over and I'll rotate this conduit so you can cut it. I'll hold the conduit steady while you cut it. When you do this at the job site, remember to keep your non-cutting hand at least 6 inches away from the blade. Move the saw backwards and forwards a few times to cut off the excess EMT. Great job! You got it! Now we'll just drill it in place. Good and secure. Great job on this one. Everything's lined up and looking good.
Congratulations! You just earned a gold medal. Grab it to unlock it.